Looking downfield, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. It's a seam wide open. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Rides the back on the option to give. Finds a crease at the 20. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Craver. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! 1st score of the game goes up. They get set for the point after as we have the 1st score of the game. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Makes the quick grab. Still running at the 40. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Unleashes one. He's open on the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State
I'm the one using him.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Like, oh my
It's
God.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on
loves
to
comeback
force the
routes.
incompletion.
And he'll go
Sorry about that.
just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Yeah, it was a nice...
And let's hold on just a minute
My
here
brain
as
caught
the
it. Oh my
officials are
goodness.
going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not. Beck's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. On the ground, it's Moss. Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah, there.
50. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He got a step and just dusted the field. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies.
Golly, they be blocking, boy. Man, I didn't I ain't talking when you did it. I mean, when I did it.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last
and you got the best team in the game.
Miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Reed. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a grab deep. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. Breaks into the open. He'll work his way down to the 28.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The Aggies are flying down the field. They'll try the run. Finding open areas. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Aggie. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, running back on the move. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Still looking on the move. Finds a man on the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy.